Hello and welcome to Timberdoodle's 2021 6th grade curriculum video. This is Hope, I'm Grace. We're going to walk you through the 6th grade elite package. Let's start with the language arts. So the main component for language arts is going to be the Mosdos program. And this is going to take your student into a number of different aspects of literature, a wide variety included in this reader.
Your poems and all kinds of excerpts.
Historical stories, geographical stories, story about a wounded wolf. It's going to be fascinating for your student, and then you can take this further if your student is ready to do a lot of writing assignments, do some critical, creative writing. There's a number of different things that you can deepen this and make this as intense of a program as you want to this year, or if you have a struggling reader or struggling writer, back it down and make it accessible for them. So it's a fantastic, wholesome curriculum that you're really going to enjoy.
Yes. Also, we have spelling UC. So in level G, your student is primarily working independently, but they are still using the same visual memory to learn their spelling, skills. So they're going to be working on things like underlining the suffixes or marking green the prefix, looking for the base words. Also, you're going to do some dictation for them. But basically, for the main part, they're going to be working independently this year, strengthening those spelling skills. Next, we have Wordsmith Apprentice. So your child is basically going to take on the role of all the aspects of newspaper reporting. So they're going to be the reporter, the editor, the writer, and they're going to learn the different skills necessary for those roles, all included in this Wordsmith Apprentice book.
We also have the Storyteller card game. So this is a way that you can work on building vocabulary as a game. So you can do this as a whole family game. You can use these as flashcards, or you can use these as story prompts. Our handbook's going to give you more ideas, but as a family game, you're going to take it and you're going to have the storyteller's going to read out, I'm looking for words for the sound of an ice cream truck coming. And then the players are going to look through their cards and pick which one they think is going to most correspond to that and get it. The thing we love about this, and the reason we included this in the curriculum, is these have the description on the back. So whimper is to whine or sniffle, like making a soft crying sound. And then on the front, it has a wonderful illustration that's really going to help your student kind of concrete what that looks like in their brain and help them recall it better. Yes. So from really great, a lot of different vocabulary words to your everyday vocabulary word that you might just not quite have a grasp on yet. And that's going to be included in there in this game format.
And last, for the language arts category, we have typing instructor. And this typing program we like for a number of reasons. One is because it doesn't bog your child down with unnecessary games. It does include a couple games that you can use if you want to, or you can just have your child get on, log on, do the lesson, and be done. You can also customize what you want your child working on typing, so you can add in your own passage for the child to be typing through. And there's also the option for your child to have the computer dictate it to them so they can work on their dictation and typing skills that way. So all around, a great typing instructor program for children learning to type.
All right, for math, we have the Zeta Math UC. Again, as we always say, please have your student take the placement test if they're not already working through this program, because every math program falls a little bit differently depending on what you've been using, and we don't want you to end up with the wrong grade level. So go online, take the placement test. Zeta is a fantastic math program that's going to work on decimals and percents. The thing that we love about Math UC is that it's very hands-on. It's mastery learning. So for a struggling math student or a student who really needs to see it to get it, this is going to be a good program for them. It's also going to work for the auditory learner. It's going to work for the hands-on. It's going to work for the visual, because it incorporates each of those skills in the program. And then it has the DVD, which is really for the parent, but we find that a lot of students watch along with the parent, and it helps them with their lessons and makes your life a little bit easier as the instructor.
Definitely. And last, we have the extreme dot to dots around the USA. Some of these dot to dots have over 1,400 dots, and I'm not going to tell you what the pictures are of because I don't want to ruin the surprise. But again, it's all around the theme of around the USA.
All right, let's look at critical thinking. So in our thinking skills program, we're going to have critical and creative, which is going to overlap the imaginative and the logical thinking. A wonderful course for your students. Is going to have about 46 different topics that they're going to work through, from word searches to secret codes, and really working on engaging both of those
kids
skills.
Like the variety in there, so it doesn't really feel like a curriculum, but they are covering all the topics.
Yeah. And then for our family, our multiplayer game, which watch our multiplayer game video if you're not familiar with why we think it's very important to be including these in our curriculum. In this curriculum, we have Tally Ho, which is a game of pursuit, and it is a strategy game. So you're really working on some thinking skills with this. You're also working on some social skills with this. We grew up with this game. This is a Timberdoodle exclusive. I remember a lot of laughter involved with this game, and I hope your family enjoys it as much as we did.
Also, we have the Fallacy Detective book in the classic curriculum kit. This is written from a Christian perspective, very engaging text, lots of little story vignettes. As children, we grew up as this was part of our read aloud at night. It was that engaging. You'd read the chapter, and then we would compete at the end to see who could get the correct answer to the different exercises. So they ask the question, and is this a part to whole fallacy or not a part to whole fallacy, or is this true or false, or whatever the exercises they're working on. Again, really engaging, but we'll teach your children what is a fallacy and how that looks in real life. And then lastly, solitaire chess. So you want your child to learn chess, but maybe you don't have the time to sit down and play it with them. This game will allow your child, it's a single player game, has a number of different challenges that they will set up and then solve to capture the pieces in each move. Move on. When they have one piece left, they move on to the next challenge. So a great way to learn all the skills of playing chess while working individually.
All right, let's take a look at history and social studies. So in the religious kits, in the classic kits, we're going to be looking at Uncle Sam and You, which is really a civics course. So it's going to give you a tour of the American government. It's going to answer questions like, what happens when I dial 911? And how's the president elected? How are laws made? This is a fantastic course from a biblical perspective, and it also gives you a lot of activities that you can do if you want to take this course deeper with writing activities and different things to do as a family.
Next, we have the History of Us, which will be in the non-religious kit. And this is the second half of this series. So again, 5-book series, complete with real-life photographs, timeless illustrations, and then actual copies of receipts, etc. I like the little asides, pictures of these 3 boys. These mining boys work 10 hours a day, 6 days a week. Imagine working those hours every day in the dark, bent, double, deep underground. So again, gives your child this interesting real-life look at history. Also, the engaging text that it's not going to overwhelm them with data, but give them real-life illustrations to go with that. So love this series. Do you want to talk to us about the puzzle?
Yes. So this is going to be a great way to do both history and geography at the same time. It's going to start with you building the U.S. territories, then you build the U.S. as it is today, and then you add historical landmarks and monuments.
Okay, last in the history category, we have these 2 graphic novels, A Family Secret and The Search, and these 2 give you slightly different follow 2 different tracks from 2 different children's perspective of, in a tasteful way, what it was like to live during the Holocaust and the Germany invasion, and what the families went through during those times, not knowing where their families were, losing friends, and more. And again, just done tastefully and yet engaging. We have found it to be a gentle approach to talking about these topics with your child. Okay, and then for geography, we have the Skill Sharpeners Geography. What I love about this book is that not only does your child learn geographical terms, they get to see the real life applications of these concepts. So they're going to get exposed to a lot of different geographical sites. They're going to get to see, trees and landmarks, etc., that otherwise they will not be exposed to, but they will get a look as they go through their course. They're going to get to not only read about it, they're actually going to get to visualize it because of the great photographs and graphics in here. Okay, now let's look at science. So in the classic kit, we have the Exploring Creation with Human Anatomy and Physiology, and this course will take your child through a number of different topics within the anatomy and physiology categories. So you're going to cover a little bit of health, nutrition, you're going to cover respiratory, cardiovascular, and more. Beautiful illustrations, as always. Color illustrations. Interesting little try this experiments. It comes, if you buy the Elite kit, it comes with the lab kit, so you can have most of the ingredients or supplies that you will need, besides anything fresh that would not be able to ship to you. Otherwise, it'll be all included. Your child will enjoy a biblical perspective on how God has created your body beautifully and wonderfully, and learn a bunch of interesting facts about that. For the non-religious,
we have the Exploring with the Building Blocks of Science. So the thing we love about this is that it is upward spiral learning. So every year as they do the Building Blocks of Science, they're going to be covering the same subjects, but with a little bit more intensity as they get older. So they're going to be very familiar, very ready for the next level as they come through this. The other thing we love about it is that the lessons are short, so they're really accessible, and they're very colorful in their presentation. And then it also has the lab book, and it also has if you're ordering the elite, it has the lab kit that comes with it. So again, your materials are readily accessible for you. Okay, and we also have the Dr. Bonified, which is going to cover the bones of the head, face, and neck. We include this because it's fantastic in its approach. It's very engaging, a lot of variety in how it presents the information. Students love this, but it also is going to qualify as a health course. So for those of you who have a state that requires that, this will meet that criteria in a great way.
Great. 100 things to know about the human body. This is a very engaging book that will give your child a bunch of interesting facts, such as a hug from a machine could be as calming as a real hug, and then more information on where that idea came from. Blondes have more hairs on their head, or human beings are the only animals with chins. So lots of interesting information in that. Also, we have the 4D human torso puzzle. If you've ever wondered how your kidneys correspond with your large and small intestine, or where exactly is your liver in your torso, this will give your child a hands-on way to actually visualize it.
And to go along with the anatomy theme, we have Dr. Livingston's puzzle of the human head, which is going to be the brain. You're going to put together one of the eyes and the teeth. This is a medically accurate puzzle, so a fantastic scientific project for your students.
Yes, one I wished I'd had when I went through EMT school.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at STEM. So the main component for STEM is Turing Tumble, which is going to teach you mechanical computing. You're going to work on decoding, problem solving, logical skills through 60 puzzles and a graphic novel type comic book included in here, which sets you up with a problem that students have to solve.
Awesome. And then we also have the mini bricks build a White House. Now, though the original White House took over 8 years to build before it was ready to occupy, this one your student will be able to complete within the school year. It comes with the brick pieces, the cardboard underlayment, and the glue. Your child can work on this project gradually throughout the school year. This is obviously a partially done White House. Then at the end of the school year, when your child is done with the creation, they can either display it, or if they want to, they can soak it in water. The cardboard obviously will disintegrate, but all the bricks will remain complete, and then they can use it to build another structure of their own choice. Let's take a look at art. We have a number of different art mediums. Grace, do you want to start us off with your scratch art?
Yes, so this is the Lush Nature scratch art, and this is going to work on some intricate, so it's fine motor skills, paying attention, so following the instructions correctly, and then you come out with this great, there's 4 different projects, beautiful works of art, a tiger lounging in the tree, a giraffe, so really
kind
fun.
of a Zentangle approach to scratch art.
Exactly, you're not just going to scratch it all off. You're going to very carefully follow the instructions on this part. You're going to scratch like in this pattern, you're going to scratch in this pattern over here. An excellent set.
Yeah.
This is the completed sketch. So you're going to print off the pages for your student, and then they're going to work on these drafting and sketching skills that already have like these sketch prompts already to help your student learn how to do these skills.
Awesome. Next we have Doodle Your Day, which is a divergent doodle book which is laid out in a journal format. So each day your child will have a doodling prompt that they will then complete. So June 16th, you're here, draw a map of your hometown that shows where you live, or Eat Your Vegetables Day, doodle your favorite veggies, or Go Fishing Day. If you can't go, then doodle some fish trying to avoid your hook, and so on. So lots of interesting and divergent prompts that will get your child both doing art and kind of journaling throughout the year of what that was like for them. Last, we have 2-6 painting kit. I love this kit. This one is covering the topic of boats, and you will get a number of different, this is show you what the completed canvas will look like. You'll get a number of grayscale canvases for your child to practice their painting on. You'll end up with all these masterpieces. I am not artistic by nature. I wished I was, but I am not. And so when we had the opportunity to preview one of these kits, and it was overwhelming to think of trying to turn out a masterpiece when I have no skill, and yet I could. Following the directions, if you have skills, you will just go to town on this, you'll love it. If you have no skills, you can turn out a painting that you can still hang on your wall and enjoy. And I am just so excited that this is so accessible for so many people and will enable you to learn the skills of painting. Last, I think we have is learning helps, learning tools.
Thinking Putty. So again, for your students who love to fidget and move, this is going to give you something that they get to customize, create their own set of Thinking Putty. They can pick which colors they want to combine. It has the great sparkle effects to it. And then use that throughout the school year as they do their history or try to figure out their math problem and they need to keep their hands busy.
Yes. Also, we have the test prep grade 6. Again, this will help your child whether or not your state requires a yearly test. This will help your child to be able to practice their test taking skills, reduce testing anxiety, and help you as a parent to know whether there are any holes in what your child learned this year, if there's anything they've forgotten, anything you need to circle back and readdress, and kind of give you a summary for how they are testing out compared to the national average. And last but not least is our handbook. Now, this is an old copy since our 2021 handbooks are currently at the printers, but to give you a little look of what's inside, so we will give you a summary for, hey, here's what the products that we picked, here's why we picked them, here's what we're thinking on scheduling. It'll give you a weekly checklist so you can see at a glance, here's what a typical week would look like. It will give you access to our online scheduler so you can customize your schedule, whether you don't want a week, you would rather go daily, or you do want to go weekly, whether you customize the math level to go up or down, dropped anything, added anything, you can customize all that on your scheduler. If you want to add in things that are not scholastically related, so if you want to say, hey, I want to make sure we log this many steps every week, or we want to make sure that we cook this many meals, or whatever it is that your goals are for your child, add them to the list and print that out, and you'll be good to go. Complete the list, you'll get done by the end of the school year. The last thing in the handbook I want to talk about is the reading challenge. So you want your child to have a wide variety in the reading material. You want them to be reading age-appropriate materials, and you might be, like us, stuck to say, how do I figure that out? What are my options? So we've included reading challenges in your handbooks that will say, hey, have them read a book about recommended by a parent or a sibling. Have them read a book about a missionary, or have them read a book about a holiday, or have them read a book of puzzles, or that has fruit in its title, etc. Then under each of those different categories, we will have suggestions, specific books to say, hey, Strawberry Girl is a great book that has a fruit in its title, or a book about a farmer boy is a great book that has is about a farm. So it will give your child both a bunch of different categories and also specific titles for those categories, so you can give your child a well-rounded literary experience throughout the year and challenge your child to read as many books as they can throughout the year. Check them out from your library and you'll be good to go. I think that covers it. If you have any questions, contact us. If you want more information about any of these particular products, check out the items on our website. We're so glad you joined us today. Thanks for being part of this 2021 6th grade curriculum launch.